Hello, everyone. My name is YUSEF and welcome to part 1044 of the American show. Let us begin. So, Mary was getting dressed when her husband, Alpha Queen, says good luck to her at the good luck for some reason. She said, "What? Why are you saying good luck for?" And then he says, "No reason. I just thought that you needed." Well, thank you, babe. No problem, honey. And she continued to get dressed. She goes out. She goes outside after that, and she goes into her limo to meet the private detective to speak to someone who knew her friend. She, so she goes to her car. She opens the door and she's in her car now and she's driving. She says to herself, "Oh boy, I hope this works out because if it doesn't, then we are at square one." But then she also said to herself, I have I have suspicions about those cops. I mean, wouldn't you be eager to solve the case of a public socialite? Would that be obvious for you to do? What if, huh, maybe, maybe not. The only way to find out is to, something. Something. After we do this, tomorrow, I need to do, I need to ask some questions about about this guy who killed my friend. And so she meets the the private detective at this girl's house. He opens the door and he introduces her as his partner. He says, "Oh, this is my temporary partner. We have some questions for you." So they ask the questions. Did you know her? Did you see? Did you know the guy who murdered my friend? And also, do you know her friend? He says to the girl. The girl said no. Really? Yes. Huh. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. Do you know the suspect then? Yes. But you don't know my friend? No. Well, how well do you know him? Exactly, Mary asked. He's my brother. she said. Really? Huh. Well, that's interesting. I think we're done here. And so the private detective and Mary left her house. As they were leaving, Mary said, um, tomorrow, um, would you mind if you're not too busy with other cases or whatever it is you do? I would like to see the cops again to just ask them a couple more questions about what happened. Because I have a sneaking suspicion that they know him too. And also that they were working and are still working for him as well. And then he says, so we can't trust them. You so what you're saying is that you don't think that we can trust the cops. Now in this case, no. Hmm. Okay. Alright. I'll make sure to do that for you. I mean, I have my suspicions too, he says. Is it the same as mine? Yes. Huh. So I think we might be on to something, us two. And he said, yes, I think so. Yeah. I think it might be right about that. I think we both might be on to something. And then after that, he goes home. She drops him off, and Mary goes back home herself. She says to herself, you know, to take my mind off of this situation, I think I'm going to cook dinner for everybody tonight. So she goes home, gets out of the car, closes the door, and then after that, she goes into the kitchen, and together, the home chef and hers and Mary work together to make dinner. She is doing a great job along with the private chef, and together they make dinner. They wait for the people to arrive, her husband and her daughter. They arrive home. They sit down at the table and they're very surprised but also very pleased that they that she made dinner for them with the help of the private chef, of course. So they sit down and they eat dinner, mm, and they eat dinner together. That was hard to say. Anyway, that rhymed. Anyway, um, so they're eating dinner and they're having a good time. After that, they go to bed. Mary, along with her husband, are going. They're going to bed as well, and that was it. They go to the bedroom. They kiss each other goodnight, and they pull back the covers, and they go to sleep. To be continued. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, and if you really, really did, if you, sorry, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below telling me what you like about the video or hate about the video, whatever you want. And I will see you next time. See you later, everybody.